Hello everyone, my name is Archita and welcome to Pharmacopedia. So today we will be solving the biochemistry MCQs topic wise. In this video we will be understanding the pattern of questions that you can get on the topic glycolysis. Before that, watch the video on glycolysis, link is in the description in order to understand the basics and then attempt the questions. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, the question number 1 says glycolysis occurs in, the options are cytosol, mitochondria, lysosome and the nucleus. So the correct answer is cytosol. The process of glycolysis takes place in the cytosol of the cell. Yes. Moving ahead to the second question. So the question number 2 is irreversible step of glycolysis are catalyzed by. तो जब मैंने आपको ग्लाइकोलिसिस का प्रोसेस एक्सप्लेन किया था तब मैंने आपको बताया था दैट देयर आर टोटल 3 irreversible steps in the process of glycolysis. What are they? The first one is the conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate in the presence of the enzyme hexokinase or the glucokinase. Okay. The second one is the conversion of fructose 6-phosphate to fructose 1,6-bisphosphate catalyzed by the enzyme phosphofructokinase. And the third one is the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate catalyzed by the enzyme pyruvate kinase. Okay, so the correct option is the option A, hexokinase, phosphofructokinase and the pyruvate kinase. Moving ahead to the question number 3, as it says, one of the following is an enzyme required for glycolysis pathway. So the options are pyruvate carboxylase, fructose 6-phosphatase, pyruvate kinase and the phosphokinase. तो इसमें सोचने जैसी कोई बात ही नहीं है. So the correct answer will be the pyruvate kinase, which causes the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate. So the correct option is option C, pyruvate kinase. So the question number 4 is allosteric inhibitor of hexokinase enzyme is, the options are palmitate, glucose 6-phosphate, AMP and the ATP. So the correct option is glucose 6-phosphate. Hexokinase causes the conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphatase and glucose 6-phosphate is the allosteric inhibitor of the enzyme hexokinase. So question number 5 is enzyme responsible for complete oxidation of glucose to carbon dioxide in water is present in. So the options are cytosol, lysosomes, mitochondria and the endoplasmic reticulum. So the correct option is option C, mitochondria. How? जब मैंने आपको ग्लाइकोलिसिस का प्रोसेस एक्सप्लेन किया था तब मैंने आपको ये बताया था दैट इट इज़ द ऑक्सीडेशन ऑफ ग्लूकोज टू पायरुवेट. ठीक है. देन थ्रू द लिंक रिएक्शन पायरुवेट किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है? एसिटाइल कोएंजाइम ए. ओके. देन दिस एसिटाइल कोएंजाइम ए participates in the citric acid cycle and then forms the carbon dioxide and the water. So the correct option is option C, mitochondria. So the question number 6 is the rate limiting enzyme in glycolysis is, the options are glucokinase, phosphofructokinase, glucose 6-dehydrogenase and the pyruvate kinase. So the correct option is option B, which is the phosphofructokinase. Phosphofructokinase is the rate limiting enzyme in the process of glycolysis. So question number 7 says about glycolysis true is, the options are 3 ATPs are used in anaerobic pathway, complete breakdown of glucose occurs in mitochondria, conversion of glucose to 3 carbon units. Okay, so you have to find the true one. Okay, so as you know that the process of glycolysis takes place in the cytosol, so option C तो incorrect है. Okay, so option B says complete breakdown of glucose, ये भी incorrect होगा क्योंकि complete breakdown of glucose किसके थ्रू होता है? TCA साइकिल के थ्रू होता है. Okay dear students, option B says 3 ATPs are used in anaerobic pathway. ठीक है. anaerobic pathway में क्या होता है कि total of 4 ATP is being produced and 2 ATP is being utilized. So net ATP production is 2 ATP. Okay dear students, so option A is also incorrect. Okay, so the correct option is option D, that is the conversion of glucose to 3 carbon units. ठीक है. ग्लाइकोलिसिस के प्रोसेस में क्या होता है? Glucose gets oxidized to pyruvate which contains 3 carbon units. So the correct option is option D. Moving ahead to the question number 8, which says in which step of glycolysis ATP is released. So the options are the conversion of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate to 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. During this process NAD gets reduced to NADH. Option B is the conversion of fructose 6-phosphate to fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. It utilizes one molecule of ATP, so this option is also incorrect. Option C is the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate. Okay, dear students, so during this process ATP is released. Okay, so the correct option is option C, that is the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate, which synthesizes one molecule of ATP. When you look at the option D, which is the conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate, so during this process one molecule of ATP is utilized and not released. So the correct option for this question is the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate. Look at question number 9. So it says the number of ATPs produced by Rappaport-Lubering cycle in RBC from glucose is. So the options are 1, 2, 3 और 4. तो इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर करने से पहले समझते हैं Rappaport-Lubering cycle को. ठीक है, so during this cycle what happens is the reaction which is being catalyzed by the enzyme phosphoglycerate kinase is bypassed. तो होता क्या है, 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate then enters this cycle and form 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate catalyzed by the enzyme mutase. फिर 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate से 3-phosphoglycerate बनता है catalyzed by the enzyme 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate phosphatase. During this cycle no ATP is being produced. Yes. When you look at the glycolysis, तो 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate से जब 3-phosphoglycerate बनता है then ATP is being produced. बट अगर हम Rappaport साइकिल की बात करेंगे तो इस केस में कोई भी ATP का जनरेशन नहीं होता है. So you can say that during this cycle only 2 ATP is being produced. How? It is during the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate. So the correct option is option B, that is 2 ATP is being produced during the Rappaport-Lubering cycle. अगर नेट जनरेशन की बात करेंगे so the net generation is 0, क्योंकि जो भी ATP प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है during the conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate, it is been then utilized by the hexokinase and the phosphofructokinase. So the correct option is option B, that is 2 ATP. Question number 10 is compound that joins glycolysis with glycogenesis and glycogenolysis is. So the options are glucose 1,6-bisphosphate, glucose 1-phosphate, glucose 6-phosphate and fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. So the correct option for this question is glucose 6-phosphate. Okay, dear students, so glucose 6-phosphate can undergo the process of glycolysis. It can also enter the glycogenesis and it can be used for the process of gluconeogenesis, and it also acts as an intermediate in the process of glycogenolysis. Also it can enter into the HMP pathway. So the correct option is glucose 6-phosphate. So question number 11 is Embden-Meyerhof pathway is also known as. So the options are Krebs cycle, HMP shunt, glycolysis and the glycogenesis. So the correct option is option C, which is glycolysis. So glycolysis is also known as Embden-Meyerhof pathway or EM pathway. It's a very easy question. Moving ahead to the question number 12. So it says the inhibition of glycolysis by oxygen is known as. So the options are Crabtree effect, Rappaport-Lubering effect, Krebs effect and the Pasteur effect. So the correct option is option D, Pasteur effect. So Pasteur effect says that oxygen causes the inhibition of the process of glycolysis. Moving ahead to the question number 13. Question number 13 says the reaction catalyzed by hexokinase is dependent on. So the options are ATP, magnesium ion, both A and B and ADP. So the enzyme hexokinase, as you all know, that it catalyzes the conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate. So this enzyme is basically dependent on ATP and magnesium ion. So the option C, that is both A and B, is correct. Question number 14 is pyruvate dehydrogenase complex is found only in the options are cytoplasm, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria and the lysosomes. So the correct option is option C, mitochondria. So this enzyme basically causes the conversion of pyruvate to acetyl coenzyme A during the link reaction by the process of oxidative decarboxylation. So the correct option is option C, mitochondria. So the last question is question 15, which says pyruvate is converted to acetyl coenzyme A-pi. So the options are pyruvate kinase, glucokinase, phosphofructokinase, or pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. So without any delay, the correct option is option D, pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. Yes, dear students. So pyruvate dehydrogenase complex causes the conversion of pyruvate to acetyl coenzyme A, and this is how it enters the TCA cycle. Yes, dear students. So I just hope that you find this video helpful, and yes, thank you so much for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Pharmacopedia, as it motivates me to create such educational contents for you guys. You can also follow me on Instagram at Pharmacopedia25. Till then, keep studying and take care. I will be right back with another such educational video.